Flamingo chef, show us what you got with cocktails and dishes that hit the sweet spot.
Hey guys, Bill the Kansas Flamingo Chef, and you've probably noticed the last few days I've done some videos of things you can use a KitchenAid stand mixer for. Well, now we're going to make ice cream in it, and it requires a special attachment that we'll hook up here in a minute. But what we need for this is pretty simple. You're going to need some vanilla extract. By the way, I'm making chocolate chip ice cream. You can make any kind of ice cream you want. Whole milk, vitamin D milk, heavy whipping cream, sugar, then the yolks of 4 eggs, and last but not least, since we're making chocolate chip, we need some chocolate chips, and I'm going to use good ones. Here we go. First thing I got to do is separate the eggs. If you've never separated an egg before, it's really not difficult. And I know there are tons of videos online showing you how to do it, but I've watched a couple out of idle curiosity, and they all make it too difficult. Let me show you how simple it is. Literally, all you have to do is just crack the egg, set it in your hand, and just kind of wiggle it back and forth, and let the egg white come off, and then you've got an egg yolk. So in my mixer, I've got my 4 egg yolks. For that, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of milk. Also 1.5 cups of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of sugar, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. The only other thing to add is the chocolate chips, but they're not going to go in here yet. So what I'm going to do now is put my whisk attachment on the KitchenAid. I'm also going to put the splatter cover on because this can go everywhere if you're not careful. And we're just going to start this low and speed it up. Now we're doing 2 things here. One, I want to mix this all together, but 2, I'm also stiffening that cream a little bit. I'm not going to make it fully whipped, but I want to get a little bit of thickness to it before it goes into the ice cream freezer. All right, so we've increased the volume of that a little bit. Go ahead and take the splash cover off. Take this off. Set that to the side. Now this is the ice cream making attachment. I know it's just a bowl, but it's a frozen bowl. It's been in my freezer for a couple of days. Set this on here and lock it into place. And then you take this weird looking attachment. It's going to go in here, and then this thing is going to go on top of it. And it slides over the back of the mixer. We're going to fill this with the ice cream that we've created. Turn this on a medium speed and just let it turn and turn and turn while it turns this into ice cream. Okay, I've put this on pause for a second. We've been running a little bit. It's starting to thicken and cool down. But now we want to go ahead and add some chocolate chips. So you can have as many as you want. Honestly, it's not going to take a lot. This has been churning for, about 10 minutes or so. And it's almost to the point where I'm going to put it in a bowl and stick it in the freezer and let it really get firm. Now, quite frankly, if I let it go for about another 5 minutes, it'd be like soft serve ice cream, and you can eat it just like that. But I like my ice cream finished. So it's a great attachment. It's a little pricier than some of the attachments, but certainly not one of the most expensive ones out there. But by all means, if it's something you think your family would have fun with, it's a great way to make ice cream and try some flavors you haven't had before. Until next time, eat fabulous, and I will see you soon. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and if you have questions or comments, shoot me an email, bill@kansasflamingochef.com. Visit my website, kansasflamingochef.com.
In the heart of Kansas, under sky so clear, lives a chef with a flair, bringing folks some cheer. With a pinch of love and a dash of zest, he's the Kansas Flamingo, and his meals are the best.